Thanks so much for being with us, Francesca.
Hi, it's so good to be with you guys today. I saw my teens here too, and Father Matt and my mom here as well. So
Hey,
they're here
teens. That's great. We understand the teens will start to arrive, well, they're already there for this 36-hour retreat. How many are you expecting today, and what's some of the activities that you have planned?
Yes, we're expecting 325 teens, which is
Wow.
absolutely crazy. We have a huge tent set up on St. John the Baptist and Quincy lawn, and we have so many things like going on. Already, so many teens have already arrived, which is awesome. And our amazing leaders, they've been meeting for weeks, getting ready for this retreat. So these are some of them. They're like awesome and amazing. So these are some of the best ones behind me.
Francesca, thank you for this great idea, and thanks to the great young people behind you who have been working with you to prepare for this. Now let's talk about fast. I have some friends in the area, who are homeless, and I try to speak with them and help them out a little bit, but I really don't know what it's like to be homeless. I really don't. So why do you consider it to be kind of more of a spiritual challenge, this 36 hours, than even a physical one?
Totally. I think that to help me answer that, so we've been doing this for 27 years, and my mom actually started it, Andrew Alberti, all those years ago. And so why we do this fast and why it's more spiritual than not is, and more than physical, is because it's meant to unite our sufferings to Jesus. And I just feel like she can explain a little bit more about that really quick.
Yes, the whole reason we do it during the Holy Blessed Triduum is so that the teens can always have in the forefront of their mind that we serve because Jesus served. And so, and many years ago, I realized teens would always show up to go into Boston to feed homeless people, which we're going to do on Saturday morning. But they didn't necessarily, it was more of community service. And we want to be people who do Christian service so that the teens are able to link spiritually every moment after seeing the passion, after hearing Father Matt preach, after hearing Chessie's inspiring examples of how Christ served us, then they're serving in Jesus's name.
And you
And
touched
so
on.
we do like to actually do that today is we have like a prayer service tonight with all the teenagers, and they come to know Jesus in a new way. And so Angel actually had that experience once.
Yes, this is mainly where I found Jesus in the first place. This whole church is where I established my relationship with him, and it has completely changed my life. And I don't know, but the person I was before is completely new to the person I am now, and I'm so grateful.
Chessie, if you talk, your mom touched on it a little bit too, but you're going in to visit some homeless people too. What was some of the other activities that will help the teens experience the homeless experience, actually?
Yes, totally. So they do a lot of different things in order to connect with how the homeless, we really want them to understand living in solidarity with the homeless. So they sleep in cardboard boxes and build these giant, like crazy, you have like tunnels, you have like these crazy houses that they built out of cardboard. Right, guys? You do a good job. Yeah, okay. And then they also do like different things like that. And then they also, they're doing the fast. And then when they go into Boston, they can say like, I haven't eaten in 30 hours and I'm offering this up for you. And we always talk about this, like offering it up as Jesus offered up on the cross. And so some of the other things, today we really focus on the spiritual aspect of connecting our suffering to God. So we do a crosswalk from this church to our other church, St. Joseph in the Collaborative, with crosses, and they carry the crosses like Jesus. We do 3 p.m. service, and then we also we watch the Passion of Christ, and then we do that prayer service. So today, all day is just about that spiritual aspect of connecting it. So tomorrow when they go into Boston, they really understand who Jesus is and how they can be Jesus to our homeless brothers and sisters in Boston. And so it's an amazing, amazing experience.
Hey, by the way, I see Father Matt back there. Hi, Father Matt. Nice to see you. So, oh, there he is. Hey.
Hi, Bishop Reed.
Hi, how are you?
Hi,
Kevin. Hi, Kevin.
What's going on?
What's going on?
Yeah.
Not much at all. No, this is absolutely incredible, being able to have this many teens, and been blessed to keep it here have it at St. John the Baptist, St. Joseph. So we call ourselves the St. J's Collaborative in Quincy. So we're doing about 5 years or so, and it's grown every year. And we hardwire our confirmation program into it. So all the teens that come forward for confirmation, we ask them to be part of this experience. And it's abundantly fruitful because when I do the interviews, like after, just before confirmation, after this experience, it's amazing how this awakens them to a personal relationship with Jesus. And coming to know his lordship and that, like, what it means for him to be Savior, you know? So I see a marked difference in how this impacts their preparation for the sacrament of confirmation. So, and the whole community rallies around it. So many parishioners get involved to support the effort. I mean, as you can imagine, it's abundantly, it's so vast. And a great group of high school teens that lead, and under our fearless leader, Francesca.
You're such a great example, and I mean this sincerely, Father Matt, of a parish priest, a person and priest who cares about people of all ages. And this weekend is an outstanding way to really focus in on what's most important to us in our faith in these holy days. And you say you've been doing it for, what, 5 years? What's your favorite part of the weekend?
Yeah, 5 years here, but I've been working with Andrea because when I was working in the diocese, I've been doing it, been blessed to be doing it my entire priesthood. My favorite part, well, to this Easter Vigil night, we're going to baptize 6 teens.
This
and
is
some
one of them.
Some of them are right here. And should we have Belle share a little bit?
Yeah.
Real quick.
So hi, I'm Belle. I'm getting baptized at the vigil. I'm getting baptized at the vigil this year.
And who are your godparents?
Chelsea and Jimmy are my
Oh.
godparents. And I'm really excited. I think this experience is really going to connect me to Jesus a lot more. I think going through like this whole experience has been like one of the most valuable things in my life. Like I think like being able to live my life through him has made it so much better, and I think it's made me a stronger person and been able, I think it's like really helped me serve other people in my life. So I'm just really excited to get baptized and become a part of the family.
Yeah. Just really quickly, by the way, before you go, I know you're raising some money for organizations. What great efforts are you going to support?
Yes, so we're going to support 2 things. We're going to support the March Crispin Center in Braintree. They serve the elderly as well as the homeless. And then we're also going to serve a school in Kenya. And Washira, he has a connection to this school, and he's actually doing this as a school. He started as a school project, and now it's also gone beyond that to raise this money. So he's just going to share a little bit about that.
Great.
Yeah, so about 2 years ago, I was blessed enough to have my school support me in sending school materials to a place in Kenya. Now, this school is very, very run down. It's in a very rural part of Kenya. I mean, their appliances are all down. Their kitchen is in poor condition. Their bathrooms are all down. And I really felt like I needed to bring it to the next level. So I was blessed enough this year to have St. John's support me in raising money to help renovate the school. And I really think that this year we could really make a big difference to help the school.
Outstanding. Great stuff. Hey, we got to go to the news, but thank you so much, guys, for taking the time to share with what's going on down there. Have a great 36 hours, and may Easter dawn on Sunday morning in a new and beautiful way for you. The Lord is truly risen, and I won't say the A word. Bye. Have a great day. God bless.